Alright, we're back. And we got the rest of the Datamines here for the spring banner that's about to drop. So we got the artworks for everybody. They didn't update the Meet the Heroes thing, so we're going to have to take a look at the artwork that they posted on... I think they posted these on X or something or whatever. So we got the artwork for everybody, we got the stats, and we got the skill rarities and inheritance levels. So we're going to start things off with the stats over here. This is kind of bad quality. Hold on, let's see if we can get the quality a little bit better. Right, of course, shoutouts to Gengar and Tsukasa, still holding it down as always with the... Yeah, I guess that's just the quality that it is. Okay, so nothing is wrong with the quality there. Let's go ahead and grab the calculator now. So we're starting off with Veil. Out of all these units, who do I think is even the best out of all of them? Kind of hard to say, really. I think Plumeria is interesting because she's the first dancer we've seen who dances themselves with their duo skill. So like she can set up a whole bunch of shenanigans, which I think could be pretty good. Also, she's giving drive damage up 10, which we've never really seen that before, so that's pretty cool. Veil's giving a lot of support though. I think Veil, if you can figure out a way to get her on a defense ball, I think she could actually be looking pretty good there. So she's got 40 HP. We have 48 attack. We got 28 speed, 16 defense, and then 48 res. So 180 overall BST, which is pretty good for a cavalry tome. Okay, obviously not arena level good, but for her movement type and weapon type, that's a pretty good BST. Alright, then Boons and Banes, we've got here minus HP. We got plus attack, which is definitely good. Got minus speed there. And then nothing on defense, and then nothing on res. Would have been nice to get plus attack and plus res, but plus attack is perfectly fine because she does have a brave attack if she has more res than the enemy. So whenever you got an effect like that, it's always good to be getting a super boon on attack. She seems pretty good. Like I said, she's giving a monster amount of support, particularly which would be good for your melee type or your melee type near saves. I think benefit the most from the AoE protection right now. Because the only notable AoE unit that we have running around is Emblem Sigurd. And then maybe like some random mage that has an AoE. But it's mostly common on Emblem Sigurd right now. Sometimes even Brave Felix will go for the AoE as opposed to Gust. So giving that type of support to a ally is pretty solid. Although there's always the Stone Tile support too, which gives you 50% DR against AoEs. Although Veil's support is giving a little bit more. Okay, but my overall impressions on her is that she's pretty good. Alright, next up we have Plumeria and Olivia there. Not really sure if these two would fit as a combo. Olivia doesn't really have anything in common with Plumeria, but we've seen that happen before, where the two duos don't really have anything in common. They're just a duo for fun. So 40 HP. We have 45 attack. We've got 16 speed, 34 defense, and then, wow, 49 res for a dancer. Now, she's a flying lance type. She's a flying melee type unit. 184 BST overall. And Boons and Banes for her here. We've got minus HP. We got nothing on attack there. Nothing on speed either. Okay, that's also nothing on defense, and then plus res. So, only Boon is in res. She's definitely going to benefit from having res-based skills. Like, she comes with... What was it again? Defense and res Discord, I think, is the one that she has in the B skill, which is good. So, yeah, just debuffing the enemy's defense and res, and then inflicting Discord, which can be helpful. So... I think she's an interesting dancer. Obviously, being able to dance on herself is pretty good. And then she can do smite shenanigans where she can smite an ally and then cancel somewhere else, pop the duo skill, and then do it all over again, which is pretty helpful. Very good positioning tool. Not too sure how well she's going to play out, though, in summoner duels, where being able to refresh your dancer's action in summoner duels isn't really all that helpful. The harmonic dancers were actually pretty good for a little bit in SD, where, like, very early SD, I remember getting a lot of usage out of the harmonic Dorothea, where she could just dance an ally in two spaces if they have no action left. which is obviously very good. You can extend reach with a good unit, particularly Yuri back then was the one that I was using it with. So, like, that was all really good, but refreshing a Dancer for themselves, probably not so great in Summoner Duels, but certainly pretty good in Aether Raids. So there we go with them. We've got Lon'Qu up next. Now, interesting, Lon'Qu is going next, even though he is the Tempest Trial prize. I guess we can skip ahead a little bit and take a look at Lon'Qu. So, long-awaited alt for this guy. He's got 43 HP. We got 45 attack. We have 48 speed. 32 defense, and then 31 res. Hopefully he's got a preference weapon. Please, for the love of God, give him a preference weapon. 199 BST overall. If he doesn't have a preference weapon, he's pretty much just going to be competing with Panette, which obviously Panette's got a really good preference weapon, so that's not very beneficial for Lon'Qu. He's an infantry axe type. Why are all the good... This always happens, man. Every time we get a good Tempest Trial unit or Brand Hero Battles sometimes, it's always got to be an axe type, right? They just love giving us all these good green type free-to-play units. Okay, I don't think he has a Bane on HP. Although Banes don't really matter for, like, prize units because they can't even have a Bane. But I guess he does have a... He's got nothing on HP there. Nothing on attack. We got plus speed by the looks of it. Minus defense, and then... Is that minus res as well? I think it's minus res, minus defense. And then his super boon is on speed, which it looks like you're probably going to want to go plus speed on him. Before we take a look at Mei and Aether, why don't we go ahead and finish off what Lon'Qu's got to offer us. So these are going to be all of his skills. Oh, boy. Here we go. So, inheritable weapon, unfortunately. Spring Air Axe plus. Inflicts attack, or inflicts all stats -5 on the foe in 3 rows or 3 columns, center on unit. And neutralizes special acceleration effects they may have. And then also, at the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, unit deals plus X damage times 5, where X is a max of 20, and X is the number of foes in 3 spaces of target, including the target, excluding AoE specials. Not quite as good. I think Mei's Tome was similar to this, but a little better. Or it might have been the exact same thing, and I'm misremembering, but Mei's Tome basically was very similar to this. Is this going to be better than Pajazzi's Axe? Probably not. Not on paper, I don't think. So... Probably just want to go with Arcane Giant X. Okay, we have Luna as his special. Life and Death 3 once again. I mean, he had that as his original release, so now he's got it again. And then he's got Spurn as his B skill there at 5-star. That's okay, I guess, but dodge-based B skills have been out of style for years now. So that's not really all that great. If you're going to build this guy, you're probably going to want to give him, like, Lagu's Loyalty and stuff like that. All right, and then Mei's skills, I guess we can take a look at this, too. So, Attack and Speed 03 at 4-star, and to nobody's surprise, Magic Null follow-up at 5-star. It has to be at 5-star, though, because it's a gold border skill. You can only get those at 5-star anyway. So, yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's cool that they gave it to her as a demote, Magic Null follow-up, but... it's really not as good as it was back when it came out, so just keep that in mind. All right, now let's go ahead and finish up looking at the stats. We'll take a look at Mei and also Aether, and then we'll take a look at the artwork. All right, so Cutie Pie Mei here. Finally, we get some more Echoes representation. So she's got 40 HP. We've got 48 attack. We got 41 speed. 17 defense, and then 41 res. So, grand total of 187. Unfortunately, not arena worthy. So, if you're summoning copies of this unit, you'll probably just want to get one just for fun. Or, if you love Mei and you want to get her to plus 10, then you'll be going for a plus 10. Alright, 18. So, we got minus HP there. We got plus attack, which is good. Oh, is that plus speed? Plus speed with 41 speed, though. I feel like she could have been a little bit faster than that, but it's not slow. It's not like anything above 40, I think, is okay. And then she does have a super boon on it, so I guess her speed is okay. All right, nothing on defense there. And then plus... Oh, okay, so plus attack, plus speed, and plus res for May. Okay. All right, we got some stuff going on there. We could definitely work with that. Now, I think you want to give her Arcane Truth Fire, absolutely. And probably just turn her into an AoE spammer. But she seems like she's got a solid enough stat line to make it work. You would want to give her, like, Crystalline Water, and then either a Discord B-Skill or Occult Strike or something like that. Yeah, but she seems okay. Like, statistically, she seems okay, so probably checks out. But as far as, like, merging her for Arena goes, definitely not. She's not going to score high enough for that. All right, and then finally, we've got Aether here. So Freya making her lovely return in baby form. Aether is one of my favorite of the, like, Tempest Trial OCs that we've gotten. Like, Ganglot and Aether and Pajazzi and, like, all of those characters. Definitely Aether was my favorite out of them. So we got here 40 HP. We got 46 attack, 48 speed, 35 defense, and then 21 res. Giving us a grand total of 190 overall. Probably not arena worthy again. Yeah, had she been 191, then maybe we could talk, because I think she'd be in the same bin as Panette. But no, Panette is going to actually score a little bit higher. All right, and then Boons and Banes here, we have minus HP. We got nothing on attack there. We got, what is that, plus speed. We got plus speed for her, which is good. And then nothing on defense, and then nothing on res. So pretty much plus speed is what we're working with Aether. I guess that's fine. Now, what did Aether do again? She's got a lot of debuffing, I think in 3 columns and 3 rows, centered on her. And then she's got, like, the upgraded Excel effect, basically, built into her weapon. And then she's got her unique skill, which lets her transform for free, basically. And then she can kind of do some stuff, but I don't think she's really going to be that crazy of a unit. She does have Nimble Beast, though, which I think is good fodder. It's nice to see that on a unit that's not named Hresvelgr. So, is this banner worth your orbs? I would say not really. Like, there's nothing here that you need to break the bank for. But if you got a favorite in here anywhere that you want to go for, then certainly, by all means, always go for your favorites. All right, we took a look at that. Lon'Qu and May's skill. Wait, why did I have that open twice? All right, here are the skill inheritances for the new passive. So Defense and Res Discord is basically the same as all of the split stat Discord B skills. Shadow Smite is for Cavalry and Flyers here. Okay, I don't remember what Shadow Shift had, if that one was for Flyers as well. All I remember is that Lucina has it, the Ninja Lucina, and then also the Aged Regan. So Cavalry Flyer, I guess that would be who you would want to give it to anyway, because they've got the mobility to be able to pull this off. Then we have Bestial Agility, which is for all Beast-type units, and you can use it on any movement type. And then finally, Attack and Res Far Resound, which is basically just a better version of Resonance. Now, Resonance, the cool thing about Resonance is that it has basically no restrictions. Any magical unit can use it, even staffs, which is pretty rare. So we got a DPS skill for staff types there, but Resound is a little bit different. So it's going to be for all magic type units, by the looks of it. Staffs are going to be able to get it, but it is movement locked here, so only for Flyers and only for Cavalry type, which I guess that does make sense because that's what Far Trace was able to do. So I'm guessing Far Trace 3 is going to be the prerequisite. Would be kind of a dick move to have Resonance 3 as the prerequisite, so it's probably going to be Far Trace. So there we go for the new skills, and then now let's go ahead and wrap up by taking a look at the artwork here. Okay, so we have Bunny, Olivia, and Plumeria. Not really seeing what these two are supposed to have in common, why they have to be a duo, but okay. Here's the attacking artwork. I think they could have definitely chosen someone better than Olivia here, because we recently got this Summer Olivia. I think a different dancer would have been nice to get some love for. Like a dancer from Echoes, probably. Like Renea would have been nice to have here. All right, there's the special attack, and then here is the injured artwork. Okay. All right, moving on, we've got Aether's artwork there. I love how big her ears are. I don't know why. They just gave her these 2 big ears for no reason. Sure. All right, there is the attacking artwork. And then she's got a little baby goat in her basket there. Okay, the special attack artwork. All right, then finally the injured artwork. Okay. All right, next up we have Vale, who I said this on the trailer video, but her ears, the bunny ears, kind of just blend in with her hair accessory thing that she had. I guess as a crown, it already looked like she had bunny ears anyway, so not really much of a change for her. Okay, there's the attacking artwork. Her posture is really weird here. Yeah, how is she doing? She's like defying gravity. How do you do this? Like, look at the way her knees are positioned here, and then look at where her spine is. If you can do this in real life, if you can pose like this in real life, I will give you $100. Post video evidence of yourself posing like this in real life. I will pay you. No, I won't, but you will win. You'll win a prize. I haven't decided what that might be yet. Okay, we have here the special attack artwork. Nice to see a little bit of grass on the bottom there. Yeah, is this the first time we've had that, where they actually add like a little bit of whatever scenery the character is supposed to be on to the backdrop? I think so. I can't remember any other instance of this where there's ground, actually like detailed ground on the background of the character. That's pretty cool. All right, then we have the injured artwork there. Her shoe is coming off for some reason. I mean, we know why. Like, it's to cater to that crowd of people. The people that they were catering to when they made Rune. All right, next up we have May here. May is definitely my favorite choice for a character on this banner. So, very lovely artwork for her, especially for a demote. She looks so happy, too. It's like, finally we get the Echoes character, and they couldn't have chosen a better choice here. All right, there's the special attack artwork. Again, bundle of joy there. And then finally the injured artwork. Okay. And that's all for those artworks. And then finally we've got Lon'Qu's artwork. All right, kind of pixelated, but I guess we can make do. So here is the... I love how he's still got his katana. And then he's still got the axe there. So we're doing a Raven shenanigan where the artwork has one weapon and the character is using another weapon. All right, there is the attacking artwork. And the special attack artwork. Nice pastel colors there with the Easter, like the Easter eggs and the like ribbon and all that stuff. Good color selection. And then finally the injured artwork. It looks like he just wants to use his sword. He's like, put this axe away, man. Let me just use my katana. God damn it. Okay, very Lon'Qu-esque of him. So yeah, there we go for the artwork. Artwork looks pretty good for this banner. Definitely May is my favorite one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, once again, I reiterate, this seems like a skip. You don't gotta worry about spending orbs here unless you've got a favorite character. So that's all for now. It's your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, y'all. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side.